What's going on, guys? This is Sneaker Professor. I'm back, and today we have an early look at the Jordan 4 Cave Stones, and this is a pretty nice shoe in hand. This is the box, and the box has a cool like rock texture similar to how the Brick by Bricks came. So if you guys never had that box in hand, you guys will have a similar feel to this box. I wouldn't say it's as rough, but it's got a cool texture to it. That cool like rock cave type material on it, just, you know, it enhances the shoe. It has it along the entire box. It's a typical Jordan 4 box, just with that rock rough texture feel on it. And on the inside of the box, you've got more of that, you know, rock kind of printout. It doesn't have that same feel on the inside. It's just the outside, but it still has that print along the inside. And you have your Jordan 4 cement type paper. And then you guys have the sneaker, and the shoe overall is very, very nice. I'm not gonna lie, the color is really nice. It's like a Jordan 4 Alma Manier Travis Scott kind of dupe shoe. So if you guys like those, you guys don't have those, this is a good cop to get. And obviously it's not going to be a shoe that gets dirty very, very easily. It's not really a predominantly white shoe, so you're going to have some good wears out of this. The material isn't premium or anything, but the nubuck or suede is pretty soft to the touch. It's not the worst or the best material I've seen Jordan brand use. Definitely not a premium, but it is nice. The shape on the shoe, Jordan 4 went with the shape that they've been using, the total revamp Jordan 4 shape, closer to the original look. Although this isn't an original colorway, this is a new colorway. I guess you could say new, but it kind of looks like the Alma Maniers and Travis Scotts. But they did do a Nike Air on the back, which I'm a little bit confused about, because they usually only do that for collabs and original shoes, like original releases from '89 or collabs and stuff like that. But they did throw a Nike Air on the back of this Jordan 4. It's a little confusing, but I mean, I don't mind it. I don't hate it. It doesn't really matter to me that much, but I think the Jumpman would have been fine for me. But you know, Jordan brand puts Nike Air on something, it's probably going to sell out a lot easier just because of that Nike Air branding. True to original, people kind of like it better. And the outsole, the typical Jordan 4 outsole, a couple different colors on the bottom. You got that Nike instead of the Jordan, like I said. And then you've kind of got like a translucent gummish look on the side panel that wraps around here and it kind of goes on the bottom. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I kind of wish they did a regular matte look to it. And I do wish instead of the black netting and the black hits around the shoe, I wish it was a white. I think it would look a lot cleaner. But for the fall time coming, I think this is a really, really nice shoe that you guys can go ahead and buy for those fall fits. You know, you go to the mall, a little date, whatever the case is. I think this is a nice shoe, men and women. I think this is it's a good clean shoe. It's not too loud. It's not doing too much. It's a good shoe to have for sure. And I think for the fall season, it's dropping September 6th, I believe. So it's a good time to go ahead and pick these up. I don't think they'll go crazy for resale, and I don't think they're too limited. I think they should be relatively easy to get. Foot Locker, JD Sports, all these places will be getting these. I'm not sure about the exact stock numbers, but I don't think it's anything crazy limited. So if you guys do want these, they should be accessible to go ahead and get. But it's always unpredictable, so I would say put in the footwork to actually get them, do your raffles, etc. And you know, you guys should be able to hit on this. If you're a bigger size, you guys know it's always harder to get our size 12s and 13s, so you guys have to put in the work to get them sometimes. So make sure you do that with this, because Jordan 4s are popular, and I'm sure these might have some resale value on it. I don't think they're going to sit or go on sale, so if you want them, I would say try to get them on the first or second day that they're available. But overall, guys, I do like the shoe. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them for myself or anything. I'm not like the biggest fan of them. I'm kind of being more picky of what I keep and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm still copying a lot and keeping a lot of shoes. You know, the actual collecting will never stop for me. I just don't know how I feel about these really. Like, it just looks too much like the Alma Maniers and the Travis Scotts. And I'm not a huge fan of like the black hits on the shoe, but they do look a lot nicer in person than in the pictures, is what I can say. And then the material's a little bit nicer than I thought. Like, not premium, like I said, but they didn't use the worst nubuck or suede, whatever. It's not bad at all. And I think they will be pretty durable in terms of like, they're not going to get dirty super easy. It's a dark shoe, so you guys should get some good wears out of this. I don't think it will get insanely dirty. And if I was to compare the actual material, it kind of feels similar to the Lightning 4s. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't have them in hand. They're in the box over there, but they kind of feel similar to those Lightning 4s that released in 2021. But the shape's a lot nicer on these now. So I think that is nice, that is good. And we've got those shattered backboard ones coming out this weekend. I'm excited to get those and show you guys. You guys know 2015, those were insanely popular shoe. The resale super jumped though when the Jordan documentary came out and COVID and all that. The resale was nothing like that before with the shattered backboards, but that is a legendary shoe. So I'm looking to get those. I'm not a huge fan of Jordan 1s unless it's an original colorway for the most part, because they do too much with the different rainbow looking colorways. But those shattered backboards are a newer colorway that I'm gonna have to get in the collection. The material does look pretty nice. It doesn't look as soft as the original, but softer doesn't mean better, and a thicker cut of leather doesn't mean worse. I don't know, that's just, some people just get confused with that part. But we're gonna pause this review for a second to say thank you guys for 500 subscribers. I haven't been as consistent as I should be, and you guys still got me to 500 subscribers. I've been doing this since I believe December 2024. So it hasn't even been a year yet. It's been about 9 months, give or take 8 months. And 2 to 3 of those months that I've been doing this, I was kind of inconsistent. So at the same time, it's like I reached 500 subscribers without even being consistent. So I need to be more consistent, guys. And I wanted to give you guys kind of like an early look at these just to show you guys I'm back. I'm here to give you guys an early look. Hopefully you guys enjoy the review on these, and you know, keep subscribing, like the videos. I'm going to keep bringing you guys more and more videos. I'm going to try to get you those Fire Red 5s early for you guys, because I really want those just like I did for the Great 5s. But you guys go check out, I released a cool video. I don't know if you guys saw it, the Cherry 12s from 1997, 2009, and 2022, 2023, whatever the release was. And not a lot of people are doing comparisons like that. So you guys go check out my recent video. I dropped the Steel 10 videos. Haven't seen crazy amount of videos of those. Go check that out too. We're trying to cop as much stuff as I can for you guys. I still have so many shoes to show you guys. I'm going to be uploading at least 1 to 2 times a week now. I'm going to be consistent as possible. Stay subscribed. Keep liking the videos. Let me know how everything is looking. If you guys want to see a certain shoe, maybe that's not a Jordan, whatever it is, give me feedback. I always like to, you know, take your guys' feedback into consideration and learn and keep getting better. But that's it for this video. Peace, guys.